Remind me, what's the sense here in this match?
1.47.
On what DPI?
800.
Holy fuck! Now you didn't put the crosshair on the wall. You put it on the angle. And again you didn't put it on the wall and you're doing some weird AD spamming for some reason, and now you make a step as well. So your movement is completely fucked. It's not like precise.
And I was like, well, maybe he's in connector. So that's where my mind was.
But there is no maybes in CS. You just need to clear all the options.
Yeah, but how though? Like he's running. He's running though. Like he didn't strafe or anything. He's just, you know what I mean? He just ran.
But did you play this game for like a long time, or you just like, because I don't remember? Nice combo, bro. You didn't have it before. I don't remember. Did you?
Yeah. Appreciate it. I think it was just CT side. That's probably why.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it.
B.
Oh, yeah. So I have problems with tracking, huh?
B.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just like flick and shoot. Remind me, what's the sense here in this match?
1.47.
On what DPI?
800.
Holy fuck, really? And we didn't mention it before?
No.
Didn't we talk about sense at all?
Yeah. But I feel like that feels comfortable for me. I don't know.
Yeah, but it looks like shit though. You're just moving your crosshair, like whipping it around. Look at this.
B.
Slow it down here. Did you see this little movement? Like you were literally on him, then you like flinched to the right.
Yeah.
Then you moved like this that much when you were trying to actually aim at that guy. Then you actually shot him, then you're moving like this, and then little like jitters going off him. See like how the crosshair is moving? Like
Yeah.
it's not stable. See this little jitter again? It's like super unstable. Yeah, so you just missed. So you're playing connector here?
Yeah. This is what I use when I need this.
Oh my god, 20 bucks. Oh my god. Oh my god. 20 bucks.
Nothing wrong with what you're doing.
Water.
I don't know. I was hoping my teammate would have calmed that earlier.
Yeah,
She was looking at it, but I should have not. I should have my gun out right there.
yeah, this is cool.
I'm talking about this guy here, boys.
The beginning of the round for you. Okay. No, don't break it instantly, please.
I did
Too
it.
fast. See, they're not even out. Like, they're smoking, they're gonna like wait a moment before they're like here, right? So you wanna catch them on the timing when they're like in the middle of this angle.
They'll just wait 5 to 7 seconds and then they do.
Maybe
a
not.
little bit.
Yeah, actually you should.
Okay.
Let's take
Okay, this is nice. Good job. You didn't expect the guy there, right? Or did you know about him?
No, I did not know about him.
But you should still expect people there. Yeah. So what was the issue here? What were you scared about? Because right now you should have put your crosshair like this on the wall, peek this, then put it on the wall again, peek this, then put it on the wall again, peek this, then put it on the wall, peek this, right?
But when I'm in this situation, I feel like he's just gonna walk out like he just did, and I could have died just looking at him. Like, what do you?
No. You picked an angle, now you should have picked the next angle. But you didn't actually put the crosshair pre-aim. You didn't pre-aim here, look. You peek this is good pre-aim. Boom. Now you didn't put the crosshair on the wall. You put it on the angle. And again you didn't put it on the wall and you're doing some weird AD spamming for some reason, and now you make a step as well. So your movement is completely fucked. It's not like precise. You're not doing it properly.
Yeah, that was the issue. Yeah.
So you should not even be scared about someone peeking you before you understand how to do the movement properly, because you're messing yourself up. It doesn't matter what he does, you just do something wrong. Before we continue the video, I want to give a quick shout out to my sponsor Rain.gg. Rain.gg is an opening site with a variety of different game modes, like cases, battles, upgrades and more. They got rewards, you get free cases and gems. The more you wager, the higher level you get, which unlocks better rewards. On top of that, there are free boosts like Earn Bonus, Gem Boost, and Race Boosts. Participate in daily and monthly rain races to compete against other users for leaderboard prizes. Sign up with a code PNXCS using the link in the description and get free cases and 5% deposit bonus. Now let's get back to the video. I mean, the crosshair placement is slightly off. Because you should be actually swinging past the angle, not holding that right side like... Oh, he's not gonna be like here, right? Like just here standing. He might be like anywhere. Like he would have to be like here.
Okay.
For you to
So
peek.
just hold it a little bit toward.
Yeah, more angles.
There's gonna be one more here.
Should I keep jiggling this or should I just?
Yeah, this is fine.
Good push.
Okay. Mid to A maybe. Watch out.
Go camera.
What the fuck?
Hey man,
I'm so fucking blind.
There's a plant.
Yeah.
Camera.
I think you're not using your nade here, that's the first thing. You could have naded, because at this point you obviously know that all of them are like just there, right?
Hey. Yeah.
Could have bounced your nade. And second of all, you don't need to push into them, right? They need to peek you because you're defusing.
Yeah,
So
you're right. I
swinging
just
on
felt like
this-
I needed to make a play right here, but
Swinging
I
on
see
this
what you mean.
this angle didn't need to happen, right? You could have, your teammate should have like faked it and then maybe you swing, but you're swinging before the fake even happens. Like you're literally giving them a fight here for no reason. Does that make sense? I mean, what I'm saying?
Also, yeah, that nade would have killed Green
Yeah.
on their team.
Sure. Yeah. Gonna be. Yeah. Gonna be.
Here is again the 5-7 problem where you don't really know what to do with a 5-7. Like you're not really... Doesn't look like you have a solid game plan. Okay, I'm gonna do this with this shit weapon to make impact.
Yeah, I was just trying to stay alive because I don't know what
Yeah,
to do.
but that's not gonna work. Long range, you're behind side, right? They can nade you out.
So I should just play closer.
Yeah, I'll show you, definitely.
Easy. The guys in temple.
Wait, how did it end up? How did you end up rotating? Oh, you didn't even go inside con.
Go B now. The guys in temple.
I mean, you over-rotated.
Go B now.
Because you see your teammate from B is rotating right now, yeah? The enemies held you in temple, so you should not be stepping here. You generally just should stay, like, con for longer, you know?
Yeah. But he pushed through water. Wait, where is he? Because I thought he was holding it, so I just let him have it.
You thought who was holding what?
I didn't know yellow rotated off because in the beginning of the round, that's where he went.
It doesn't matter. Right now he's rotating, you should notice this on the radar. And actually, if he is rotating, you are the last guy to rotate, and you started rotating after he started running. Like, look, you were here, he starts rotating, like you see him on CT, like moving back, see, you saw him, and then you start moving as well.
Go B now. The guys in.
And they heard you, so you can't just like randomly make steps in temple. But it's fine. It's yeah. Is there any reason you don't expect this left side of the smoke, like here, this peak?
Because I was like, why would he play? I didn't realize he could play around the smoke.
Why not?
Like because I knew he was low, and I was like, well, maybe he's in connector. So that's where my mind was.
But there is no maybes in CS. You just need to clear all the options.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Like he could be here. He could be here, not because your teammate's just clearing it. He could be here. He could be in main. He could be in connector. Just clear everything one by one, and you start just shifting with W for some reason instead of clearing the next angles. You should be running at this point, honestly. There is no reason to be shifting here. So it's just movement issue and peaking issue. You're just pressing W and like moving towards an angle. No point. Does that make sense to you, like what you're supposed to do here? Because in my eyes, you're supposed to like just peak this angle, then move here, like peak this angle, and then like keep peaking angles.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Now.
So you're just starting shifting with a W for no reason for a moment, then you started running.
It's fine.
I was also scared because I was the first guy peeking here and there.
Missed up the flash, right? Slightly.
No, I think I missed it.
Yeah, as I said, like you missed the flash slightly. Because it's supposed to pop in here. Again, pistol, no plan. And the same scenario, right? You're caught off on side.
Yeah.
You're opening now. I think you got frustrated.
Yeah, it was sort of like a rage op, you know, like I need to get a kill. Can't trust myself with a rifle. But
Actually, your aim doesn't look that bad, like in general. It was just very shit on pistols, but pistols usually reveal your tracking, you know?
yeah.
Your actual true skill of tracking, because on pistols it's very like precise, people are moving quickly around your screen, right? So I'm just saying,
Yep.
maybe consider lowering. I would actually, because you're playing on 1.45 on 800, you said?
Okay.
I would consider lowering it like to around 800 EDPI, which is DPI multiplied by your sense.
Okay. How does he hit that though, bro? Like,
Huh?
he's jumping.
What do you mean?
He's jumping. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Like look right here. He jumps into
No,
it.
he's not jumping anymore, man. He's on the ground. Just hit you. You're just missing a shot. Are you serious? Did you really think he was doing something crazy on that? Like that says something
No.
about. Like,
No, like it's not. But
but what you said? But how does he even hit that? You
no.
said?
Yeah, but how though? Like he's
on the
running.
ground.
He's running though. Like he didn't strafe or anything. He's just, you know what I mean? He just ran.
But did you play this game for like a long time, or you just like because I don't remember?
Yeah.
You do, or did you
Decent
just
amount of
start
time.
like recently?
No, I have a decent amount of time.
So you
But-
surely you were aware you can like move and
Like I
shoot
knew
them.
like how he killed me. Like I see he's not on the ground now, but in
Yeah,
the
but
moment, I was
surely
just
no,
like,
but surely you were aware of like Mach 10, Glock, P90, and these guns. You are accurate while moving. You surely knew that, right?
well, yeah, I do know that, but it just happened so fast, you know?
Yeah, but you missed. You had the time to shoot.
Yeah.
You literally look. This was your shot. There was no tracking here. Like no, even not micro tracking. You literally just shot. You should have like slightly moved your crosshair to the left and shot. It's easy to say to me right now, but that's what you're supposed to do though. I'm telling you, this is what you're supposed to do. Just someone's peeking you, you don't like blindly shoot or as a reaction, you just like move your crosshair slightly next to him. The same was in pistols, you were like blindly flicking your crosshair. It's just like lack of micro tracking, you know? You're not adjusting to the enemies. Again, pistols, you're doing something like that. I mean, here you didn't pick the whole angle. The problem was that they saw you already, right? And now you're peeking like that, and you're not aware that your model is visible to this, and you're not actually peeking the angle. Like, your model was that much visible, right? And you didn't even peek that angle.
Yeah.
Are you aware of these things?
Yeah, like that's one of the issues I have, you know, where it's just like I'm not aware of my model.
Yeah, but are you aware now?
Yeah.
So why are you not visible here? I mean, why is the enemy not visible, and why are you like... What's going on here?
Is it like a left eye thing, like a left eye, right eye peak thing? Or is it because I'm close to the wall?
It
and
is
I'm
because
further
being
away from
close
the
to the wall. So if you're ever peeking like that, close to the wall, you need to go past the whole angle, you know?
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
To be. Or not.
Carefully long right now.
I mean, this looks like super unorganized, honestly. Like, you don't know what you're doing, you're just doing random shit. And you don't even need to, like, flick here, honestly. Like, you would be fine just, like, adjusting. All of your shots look like flicks, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hit the shot, but it doesn't really matter. No flash?
No, I didn't have one.
But you didn't even buy one. You had money. Didn't buy any util,
Yeah, that was
actually.
just bad.
This is just straight up unorganized. Okay, let's organize your con plays a little bit, and we're gonna watch the T-side back. So look, in con it's pretty straightforward. You start the round by flashing here, right?
Yes.
You just want to peek out, and now the dance begins. So you want to be able to, like, you want to be passing those angles, and you want to switch between jiggling, so this, right? And between passing through the whole angle and peeking, you know? For example, when you were peeking that guy late, it should be like this. You know? This is how the peak should look like. And you did kind of like this. And then you panic shot, you know? Just look bad. Peek, peek, move forward to change the angle, peek, 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 right? Everything is a separate peek. And now, sometimes after because they didn't throw much util against you here, but if they do, you can play passive, but then you probably shouldn't rotate like at all. It should be your teammate who's rotating, okay?
So I'll just have to anchor. Okay, I see.
Yeah, because like your teammate might be playing from here, and then he decides like he rotates, you should stay, right? And even if you're in con, right, your teammate from B might decide to rotate, then you need to look at the radar, be aware he rotated, and kind of hold both if they're not pushing water, right? Because if they decide to jump down from mid, you will hear them, right? So if they're pushing B main, you can just hold it, and then listen for the steps, and sometimes check water if they're not creeping up. Does that make sense?
Yes.
But if you were to rotate, well, your B player doesn't know if they're in con, right? So it's kind of shit for him. Does that make sense? That's why you anchor, not him?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hello gamer! If you're watching my videos and vibing with the coaching style, this is a message for you. So if you're currently stuck at your elo, whether it's Faceit or Premiere, and you want to play like Faceit level 10 Pro and impress your friends, I've got a solution for you. So let me introduce Faceit level 10 Booster. It's a course with 7 hours of content packaged up into 73 lessons and chapters. So the only goal of it is to improve you at CS2 as quickly and as easily as possible. If you want to boost your learning curve and become an elite player in CS2, click the first link in the description and find out more. Yeah, and now with this like pistols, right? You need to do some kind of cheeky plays. And close range plays. So first of all, you can just right straight out, like from spawn, just peek here, right? A lot of times this will get naded or something, but you should be peeking here with like a deagle. I don't recommend 5-7 actually that much. I don't even like it, but you can play it if you want. If you want to flash for your teammate, this is a good flash here with a jump throw. And you can ask this from your teammate if he knows it, any flash. You can throw this flash for your teammate, you know? So
Okay.
so a flash like that,
So
and you
would
can
you
also
recommend?
go here and like ask need flash be made, boom, and you're peeking. So what are you saying?
So you see pizza over there, like the corner in the right
Mhm.
towards site. Would you recommend playing here? Would this be like
Yeah.
a good off angle?
Yeah, I'm not off angle. It's an obvious spot, but you're like close range and you can catch people on it like a timing when they're like throwing util on when they're pushing like close, you know.
Okay.
It's not an off angle at all. It's like a very obvious spot. People like molly this as a team. But it's good with a pistol. It's also good to be in cone, right? Like or close cone, and catch people on timings here. So you should be either like here, on any of those angles, maybe even like close up here, or in any of those like cheeky re-peeks where you peek in and out and you're trying to catch a guy like while he's like going inside cone. You can also do this. If someone's holding your main, of course. Get this?
Yes.
You don't want to be side. Or here, with a 5-7, right? It's just a bad angle. Yeah, do you have any other questions about this playing con? Because it's pretty straightforward. You just need to be in con with rifle, with pistols you need to be up close. And then later on, well, the reaction to, for example, getting smoked should be like throwing a molly and just waiting a moment. And then when after the smoke, you can fall back if you want to. But don't fall back completely to side, but like this.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the question?
So if I do get smoked,
Yeah.
if you're not playing op, then you shouldn't nade it, correct? You should just molly.
Yeah, molly behind the
correct
smoke. Yeah, molly. And then like a moment after that, like 5 seconds past, you can break it and peek. Like this. No problem with that. You can do that if you want.
Okay. So going back, can you go back to the off angle on the doors on connector doors or the doorway?
Yeah.
So why is playing there? Well, not in there, but outside of it. Yeah, like one of those angles.
This
You
is
wouldn't
not
be
an
worried
off
about
angle.
B main.
No, you cannot see me.
Oh,
This is not an off angle, by the way. Do you even know what an off angle is? Because you keep calling shit off
an angle
angles.
that's
like
not
pizza.
commonly checked.
Yeah, like this is pretty commonly checked. It's not an off angle. Or
No one
pizza.
really.
Pizza
I
is
don't
pretty
know,
commonly checked. Like I look at pizza when I'm coming out. Like I clear this. Do you even play pre-fire on Anubis? Like there's people here in pre-fire.
No, I haven't yet.
Yeah, so this is like a pretty obvious spot. Like people clear it or molly it. Same with this one. That's why you don't stand like this. That's why I didn't tell you to stand here, because it's an obvious spot. So what you wanna do is you wanna peek in and out to catch a timing where like they're pushing, they just cleared it and they don't expect you. You know?
Okay. Okay, so I know how to play connector now. I didn't know how to do it before.
Yeah. So the best angles like mid-round when you got forced off con are like here. Like you can play like this, no problem. Of course you need to be aware if they're in B main. You can play like this. You can play on top of this. You can just jiggle here. It's many things. But yeah, that's the main point. Well, now let's watch the T side.
See? It's just not by DK.
What's going on here?
CT already.
Yeah, you're just like unaware that they're pushing out. You're even not even looking, right? You should generally put your head against the wall when you're planting, and you're not reacting to steps. Does that make sense to you? Like, do you understand? Like, you're not reacting to steps right now.
Yeah, I just I feel like I just wanted to stick it because
Why? Why?
I feel like I was
You
dead
hear?
anyways.
What do you mean? You hear a lot of steps in temple right now even. You hear
But
them
when I
running
get
out.
caught in the stand-up animation and just get shot, like it's
So you
I
prefer to
wouldn't have
just
had time.
suicide?
No, but I see what you mean. But
I'm
feel like
just
I was
telling
dead
you.
there anyways, right? No.
What do you mean dead there anyways?
Like
Look,
even if like I'm in the
Y-
plan animation.
no. Here, right now, you hear the steps in temple. Like, look, right now. Like, do you hear the sounds? I can put the volume
I
up.
mean, yeah, I know they're in temple, but
You hear like a lot of steps in temple, and now you're not even looking at temple. Like, why? Like, they're in temple, you're not even looking at it. Like, this is you right now. If they were slightly
Yeah.
closer, they're like peeking out one step and killing you. And you didn't know how
Yeah.
close exactly they are. So, like, completely unaware. You're just completely unaware. Like, look, again, like, they could be stepping out right now and just shooting you. Like, right now you're hidden, but yeah. Still not looking at temple. And you're still not looking at temple. He could be like running out, I don't know, just, he could like be here, boom, and killing you. So you're just unaware of like the enemies. Now he's like shooting, like literally firing, right? And you could have like just stopped planting right now, looked at temple and killed them, but you didn't. You had a lot of time there.
Sure, mid.
Oh my god.
Again, like this like shaky shots, right? It's not like clean. See how you like shook your crosshair before shooting? You get this kill and now you peek, right? And instead of putting the crosshair on him and shooting, you like flick it and instantly shoot like as a reaction. Boom. You instantly shot, right? You didn't like put it on him, waited a millisecond and shot. And that's really important in CS. And again, you like shoot instantly. You don't even like track him. Oh, I'm curious about this. Yeah, this wasn't even on him, but you were moving, but yeah. Yeah, this is cool.
One more. One more E-box.
I just want you to notice one thing, that you peek like this, right? But your model, I believe, is slightly exposed, see?
yeah.
So you don't understand what you're exposed to because you're close to the walls all the time. Do you see this?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to show you here. You need to be more aware of your model is. Now you're peeking out like this, right? You're not even ready for this guy. You had the time to shoot. I mean, nice adjustment, but it's not about adjusting all the time. It's about being ready with your crosshair. That's why we were supposed to train pre-fire, right?
Yeah. But only train it on one map.
Alright.
Save, yeah. You guys want to push A mid? Although don't expect it.
Be a bar. Two more. Maybe one carpet.
What's going on?
I don't know.
It's so far off the action here for some reason. How did you end up here, even?
Yeah.
Okay, so don't you think it would be a good idea to just run towards your teammates on A? Like after this, just take your knife out, go through rags towards A? You're not scared that they're gonna retake?
I don't know. I guess I was trying to go for kills here. So that was my
Okay,
idea.
gotcha. I mean, that's not super wrong, but you're like fleeking all the time. You're just like flick shotting, you know? You're like shooting too fast all the time. Again, like you're just missing, right? I honestly think you should decrease your sense like twice and just start learning how to track. Because you're missing half of your shots. Easy shots that you could like stay calm around.
Oh, I tried trading. God damn it. It's at 50.
You just didn't expect him, it's not a big deal.
I had no idea he was gonna be there that fast.
Yeah, that's like not a big deal. Oh, what is this?
It's a crossroad.
I swear to god there's easier lineups than this.
Pizza.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
But I was just there with the team, and it's just one of the ones I like to do in the spot from that position.
Just map,
Close
watch
to
where you
the
connect.
orange, watch your back. We go.
I'm in.
Someone go.
No,
Next round we can do 2B, 2 mid, 1A. Pushing mid. Hit that guy.
two more. Run at B.
Honestly, T-side is not a big problem if you know how to pick angles, and your biggest problem is the picking angles that you mentioned. Can you like load up a refract server and show me how you practice it exactly? Because I'm curious if you do it properly.
On Anubis specifically? Or?
No, on the map you were doing it. I don't know what map you were doing.
I was just doing Mirage.
Yeah, show me how you do it on Mirage.
Okay.
Show me. And I would really recommend with lower the sense. Do you think you would be open to trying lower sense?